Holy shit, Beth.
Holy shit. And so I feel like menopause women who, you know, are and postmenopause, when people start to kind of dry up or whatever, I feel like it can also be probably helpful in that way as well.
Absolutely. You know, again, there's just so much that we don't know about women.
Right.
You know, in any stage of their life, really. I mean, we've only been studying women for the last 30 years.
Right.
Women and minorities. Otherwise, it was all white men that we studied. And that's been helpful for some of the time. But obviously, again, we are all so different.
Right.
And especially women. We are just different creatures altogether. So
I was just going to say, in my last interview with Vanessa, who's a naturopath, we talked about this, and it's actually on the NIH website. I don't know what's there anymore, but it does say it wasn't until 1994 that we did testing. They did any sort of testing on women and minorities, and it's because it's our hormone system that makes us complex. And so I feel like messing with the hormones, it can be really unpredictable. And I also feel like the women that maybe can't have an orgasm, sometimes medication. I know I went on something, I don't want to say the name of it, but it was an antidepressant in the early 2000s, and I tried my damnedest to have an orgasm, and I could not come. I could feel, but it was like, you know, normally you can have that.
Well, that's exactly what an antidepressant does, an SSRI. It makes it so that you're just an even keel no matter where you are. So you don't get excitement. You don't get the lows. It numbs you. Right? And when you numb that, to me, that's very scary. That's very scary in my thought process of how the body works, is that it's always talking to you.
Right.
There's a reason why you get anxious in this area. There's a reason why, you know, when you're doing this with your life, it makes you depressed, or maybe you've had these other life experiences that you haven't worked through yet, that like, this is all energy inside of your body, right? I believe that the human body can heal by itself. No matter almost what is going on.
Right.
And if we come back to like the simplicity of it, but when we numb it, you know, when we take just like painkillers and different things, we don't have the signals to understand then, you know, when it's doing better, when the body doesn't actually like these things.